So, we have come to remind you all these things. That is waiting for us. And what we are collecting in our lives, after that we cannot take a farthing from that. Even your body will go. You will have to live. Why we should not realize soul and be happy forever? You should know a history that there was a very powerful king. He was very young, very handsome, very beautiful, big army, very beautiful wife, children and everything. But he was so young. Newly married wife, oh very lovely. One day he was with his wife, oh, a very valuable necklace. Oh, she gave to him. She was so costly. He took and became very happy. But to whom I should give it? To please. Oh, he was attached to a beautiful, handsome prostitute. And he gave it. But that prostitute was very much inclined towards the commander-in-chief of his head of his army. He was also so young. And to please him, he gave their necklace to that, his boyfriend. But he was not satisfied with her. The chief of that army commander, he was very much attached to that beautiful queen. And he came and he gave to queen again, and it came in round to queen. Anyhow, this king was very intelligent. And he knew that I gave it to my queen, and he gave it to chief commander, and he gave to my wife. He called that commander-in-chief. From where you have collected? And he was fearing so much. Oh, don't fear. If you will conceal, I will cut your head at once. And if you will speak true, I nothing to do. Then he told, oh, from your wife. And thus he knew that in role, it has come. At one same night, he gave up his kingdom, his wife and children, wealth, reputation, and so much. And he became Bhartrihari, the elder brother of Vikramaji. So world is like this. You have so much affection for your children. Whatever you do for your children. But children, when they will be young, and you will give him married, and he will begin to collect some money, then he will always look after his sons and daughters, not to father and mother. This is the nature. So why you are not waking and realizing soul? Only by very easy process. Only chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Nothing to pay. Not a single farthing to pay. In walking also, driving also, loudly, or in heart, without mala, with mala, no problem at all. In any way, in day and night. Krishna has, Supreme Lord has invested all powers, all mercy in these names, whether you trust or not. But this is, you know that Valmiki, he was a very ferocious person. He killed so many Brahmins and rishis. And he could not utter Ram Ram. But Narad told his guru, even you can Mara Mara repeat, and by that everything will be done. And he began to repeat what? Mara 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 Mara. And he became how? He knew past, future and present, omniscient he became. He wrote Valmiki, Ramayana. Oh, before it was done, before Ramchandra came. And, you know, Agastya Rishi, he took whole ocean, like in a drop, everything by the name of Ram. Ulata naam japat jag jana, Valmiki by Brahma samana. So we should have a trust in these names, without any pice, without any further fording. Oh, you should chant and be liberated very soon. Whether are your family life or anything. Oh, you should speak something.
In this world, there is no doubt that everything is searching for happiness. Whether it is in human form of life or even animals, plants, everything. Plants also growing up towards the sun and trying to catch something from that sunlight. Animals are searching everywhere for some comfort, some want, some security, some food, anything. And in human form of life, this search is very much refined. We have more capacity to try and extract some happiness from this world. Anywhere you walk in any city, you can see all kinds of facilities are given there to try and satisfy something in us. We are searching for something. But everyone can experience in life that thing is never actually caught in our hand. Happiness is never realized. Even someone may be so wealthy and they have everything, but they'll still be searching for something more. In England, there was a king, quite recently, in the 40s. His name was King Edward. He was the king of England. He had all wealth, everything. Even that time, England was an empire. His kingdom stretched across the world. But he was not happy. Something was missing in his life, and he found that thing. It was love, he thought. He fell in love with a lady. But she was not a princess. She was not royal. The royal family told him, if you ever marry her, we will cut you off from your kingdom. You'll have to leave your kingdom. He told, okay, I don't mind. Love is the actual happiness. I have everything material, but I don't have love, so I give everything material up. I'll leave it all. I want love. And so, he left his kingdom. He abdicated. And he accepted this girl to be his wife. And for 1 or 2 years, he was so happy. He left everything for her. But then after a few years, this girl whom he loved, she died. He had left everything for her. Searching for this happiness, elusive happiness. And he caught it for a few years only. Then she died. And he had nothing. Now he was not the king, nor he had his beloved. That most refined concept of happiness that we have is love and affection. But even that, we can't catch and hold it in this world. We may have it for 1 or 2 years, and then either this world will take it away or death will come and take it away. We cannot hold on to it. Why is that? It is because that person who is searching for happiness, really that person is no material thing. That is our soul, our Atma. It is eternal. It is transcendental. And it searches and yearns for a transcendental happiness. What our Atma is searching for, we can't find it in this world. It's not here. And so, this Atma will always be disappointed, again and again. Everyone in this world is looking for a kind of happiness. What is that? Really a very deep, intimate soulmate. Who is my beloved? The most popular thing in this world is to find some beloved. Like every newspaper, every magazine, on internet, everywhere, you can see advertised dating agencies. We can find your perfect match. You write and tell your details to me, and we will find your most perfect match. Dating agency, on internet, in newspaper, everywhere. Why? Everyone's looking for that person. Who is that person? He will be with me my whole life, and comfort me, protect me, support me. Every dating agency also comes with one warning. We can find someone for you, but we are not responsible. What will happen? If you will meet this person, be happy or not, we are not responsible. Only we'll connect you. This is the most popular thing on the internet today. But there's no guarantee. Except, yes, there's one guarantee. It will in the end be disappointing. Either very quickly or death will come and you will lose your beloved. But yet our soul is searching for that one, that beloved. Who is that? He must also be an eternal person. Why? Because this soul is eternal. The soul is transcendental. Soul is searching for bliss. And soul can only be happy if she will unite with one eternal, transcendental, blissful personality who will not die, who will not abandon us, who will not cheat us. Soul is searching for this kind of beloved. And if this beloved is not available in this world, someone will have to help connect this soul with that transcendental person. Who is that? That divine and glorious ambassador of the transcendental world comes in the form of Sri Guru. We have no way and no means to understand and move towards that divine and transcendental person. And so by his mercy, Krishna is so merciful, ocean of mercy, he will send and extend some help towards us. Just like if anyone is lost and drowning in the ocean, they have no way or capacity to swim to shore. What happens? From the shore, a very merciful lifeguard comes, and a strong, powerful boat to rescue them, like a search party. If anyone is lost, Krishna also sends one search party into this world. Heading on that boat of that searching party is Sri Guru. He is also looking for us. Jivas have some very small, tiny, limited capacity to inquire about Krishna, to inquire about God. But Krishna's capacity is very, very big. And his capacity is, he will send Sri Guru into this world. And Sri Guru has a torch of transcendental knowledge. And he will shine this torch, and it will illuminate our heart. By that we can begin to see, oh, what I'm searching for, I can't find it here. Only by the words of the Sri Guru, we come to know there is a soulmate, eternal beloved. By the words of Sri Guru, we come to know who is that. And also, how can I connect with that person? That transcendental personality, or some call him God. Sri Guru comes and says, oh, I have a secret. I can tell you actually what is his name. You can call to God, but if you know a person's name direct, then very quickly you can make a connection with him. A few years ago, in England, the Queen opened up her palace, Buckingham Palace, one of the most famous buildings in the world. But no common person had ever been allowed to set foot in that palace. So the Queen one day, she decided, I will open the doors of my palace and any person can come inside and see. Well, thousands of people went there.